This short video should give you a excellent, or at least I hope, an excellent idea and understanding of the assignment where you will analyze, change the culture, change the organization, the book that you're going to read. Now, my idea in this is that you're going to work on this according to the schedule, meaning a few chapters at a time. I kind of have it laid out for you so it's an easy read. And you'll analyze each chapter with a list of questions. Now, I'm going to take you through this so you know exactly what to do. If you have other questions, you may certainly contact me, but everything should be at your fingertips. Okay, so I have the assignment under My Assignments open. Now, you're not going to see this exactly as I do, but I'm going to show it to you anyway, because I'm doing this quite a bit in advance of your class starting. So I'm going to scroll down here. This is found within week 1. So I'm going to click on the link that says, or show you the link, Change the Culture Analysis. Now this is the book analysis, so I'm going to go right in here. Now again, this has my view of this. I'm just going to take you where you need to go. Yours will be much simpler. But where it says Instructions and Files, and where you found the link for this, there are 2 documents at the very bottom. And these are the ones that you need to pay attention to in order to do this correctly. Okay, so let's look at the first one, questions to use in order to analyze each chapter. All right, so this is laid out, I think, in a pretty straightforward manner. Let me click on that. Let me go back again. This is in my downloads. Open it up and I'll bring it into view here in 2 seconds. There we go. Now here's the Word document with all the information that you'll need. So, change the culture, change the analysis, and this will be a chapter by chapter. Each of these questions you will address, and there's an explanation for each question, so you know what the context is for chapters 1 through the end. Okay, so for each of these you will answer all of these questions for every chapter. And at the end, now this is very important that you note this, at the end in bold here, you will find a list of questions, and these are summation questions. This is the only set of questions that you answer at the very end after having read the entire book. You do not do this for every chapter. Okay, these are summation questions. And note, these final questions require real effort and a thorough answer. Okay, so you really have to this is where I'm looking for you to make application of what you read. So you might want to, as you go through the chapters, look at these and see what you derive from each chapter that may help you answer this. But again, you don't include this final, and I'll show you exactly what I mean here in 2 seconds, in each chapter. Okay, so you have them all laid out, very detailed explanations of what each chapter means, or each question means for each chapter. All right, let's move on. Now I'm going to show you, okay, this is an example of how to lay out your analysis and of an excellent submission. So this is from a different book, but nonetheless it is a very skilled analysis. Okay, so this was taken from a different book called The Medici Effect. Same class, however. Your name would go here. Now notice how they have taken, and here's the date that it was submitted. Notice how they have taken in bold the question. Okay, that was in the list of questions that I just showed you, and the other document that goes with this assignment. Here's chapter 1 in bold, and this student's response or analysis of this other book. So the layout of your information should look exactly like this. It should be laid out exactly like this. And it's, detailed very nicely. So for every question, all the chapters are accounted for. And now I want to show you at the end this individual, and this is for you to reference how this individual attacked the final questions or set of questions. And you'll notice that this student broke apart each of the questions in that last paragraph of questions in individual responses. I think that's the perfect way to do this. So you can see where some real thought has gone into answering these as they're pointed out. Now they're basically the same as the ones you're getting with a slight variation at the end. But to give you some ideas as to the level of thought that's been put into these. This is very, very well done. So if you want something to emulate, this would be the spot. So there you go. There's your list of questions, an example of an excellent analysis and how to lay out the work. You follow these and life will be good. If you have questions, let me know, but this is what it should look like. These questions, use the bold, those markers, and life will be good. Thanks for your kind attention, and make sure you watch all the videos associated with all the assignments. They will do you nothing but good, and you'll know exactly what to do. Thanks very much.